Welcome students, welcome to my next video. Standard 7th History, the foundation of Swarajya. Now before I go on to this topic, if you are a new subscriber, please do subscribe it. If you like the video, please do like it. There are many more videos which I am going to make, and that will be very soon coming to you. Now, my dear students, first you should know what is Swarajya. As we all know, Swarajya, in a simple word, I will say freedom. We are familiar with this term called Swarajya. Now, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, he has a major contribution towards the Swarajya in Maharashtra. Now, when I speak of Shivaji, he was born in Shivneri Fort in Junnar in Pune district on the day of Falgun, Vaidya Tritiya in Shaka year 1551. On an English calendar, we say on 19th February 1630. Now, my dear students, we will see the background of Shivaji Maharaj. How he was nursed by his parents, who are his parents, to which family they belong to, and what was their vision. We are going to learn in this. Now, as we all know, Shahaji Raje was the father of Shivaji Maharaj. He was a preeminent Sardar in the Deccan. The Mughals launched a campaign against Nizam Shahi. Adil Shahi of Bijapur allied with Mughals in this campaign, or Adil Shahi helped to fight against Nizam Shahi. Shahaji Maharaj did not wish that the Mughals should enter into South. He tried to save Nizam Shahi by offering stiff resistance to the Mughals, but he could not withstand the combined pressure of Mughals and the Adil Shahi. The Nizam Shahi was defeated at the end of 1630 CE. After Nizam Shahi was wiped out, Shahaji Raje became the Sardar of Adil Shah of Bijapur. He was given Pune, Supe, Indapur and Chakan Pargana, which was located between Bhima and Neera river. Shahaji Raje as a Jagir. This continued by Adil Shah. He was also granted Jagir at Bengaluru and the neighboring areas of Karnataka. Shahaji Raje, he was a valiant, courageous, intelligent, political expert. He was an excellent archer. He also was an expert in using sword, patta and spear. He loved his subjects. He had his own many regions in Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu. South India was in a way of him, while Shivaji and Jijabai were at Bengaluru. He had arranged for an excellent education to Shivaji and so on to enable him to become a king. He himself was inspired. He inspired Shivaji Maharaj to establish Swarajya by fighting against the foreign people. That's why Shahaji Raje was considered to be Swaraj missionary. He sent Shivaji and Jijabai from Bengaluru to Pune with his loyal, competent associates. Now let me speak about Veer Mata Jijabai, was a mother of Shivaji Maharaj. She was the daughter of great Sardar Lakhuji Raje Jadhav, He was from Buldana district. At a young age, she received military training as well as education in various subjects. Shahaji Raje realized that his dream of establishing Swarajya, the time has come, and she was a competent visionary and a political expert. She constantly guided Shivaji in the mission of Swarajya. At the time, she undertook the task of giving verdict for resolving the problems of the people. She was very particular about excellent education to Shivaji. She instilled in him the value of modesty, truthfulness, and she provided oratory skills to Shivaji Maharaj. She saw that he was trained in the usage of weapons and inspired him the will to win the dream of Swarajya. He had few of his associates, or say companion. Shivaji Maharaj started working for the foundation of Swarajya in Mahawal region. The Mahawal terrain was full of hills and valleys and was not easily accessible. Shahaji Raje made use of geographical features of Mahawal very skillfully for the purpose of the foundation of Swarajya. In his mind, he created the feeling for trust and affection in the minds of the people. Many companions and associates joined Shivaji in founding Swarajya. Yashaji Kanke, Baji Pasalkar, Bapuji Mugdal, Deshpande brothers, Jiva Mahal, Tanaji Malsure, Baji Prabhu Deshpande, Dadaji Naras Prabhu Deshpande. On the strength of these associates, Shivaji Maharaj undertook the cause of Swarajya. Now let us speak about the royal seal or Rajamudra. The objective of Shivaji Maharaj was establishing Swarajya was clearly expressed in the royal seal. It was written in Sanskrit. The meaning of those Sanskrit words is as follows. The seal will grow in splendor like new moon. The seal of Shivaji, the son of Shahaji, receiving homage from all the world. The world denotes that the welfare of the people. The meaning of the inscriptions on the seal is very important from many angles. To the inspiration of Maharaj, expressed his gratitude towards his father for his confidence on that the Swarajya would expand, and continuously in his own experience of respect and the seal of that is Swarajya, commanded for all his commitment to the welfare of the subjects and certainty of ruling over his land independently. The short inscription covers the entire concept of Swarajya. Now, my dear students, let us see what did he do. Shivaji Maharaj was very particular in controlling his forts. He believed that the forts which are built on the mountains are very crucial in fighting for Swarajya. Shivaji Maharaj decided to acquire forts that were within his own Jagir. Such an attempt to capture the forts amounted to challenging Adil Shahi power. He captured Torna, Murumdev, Kondana and Purandar and laid the foundation of Swarajya. He repaired the fort of Murumdev and he named it at Rajgarh. Rajgarh was the capital of Swarajya. There was Mores, Javalis, Gorpades and Gorpades of Mudol, Savants of Savantwadi and other Sardars in Adil Shahi. They were opposed to the cause of the founding of Swarajya, it was necessary to bring them other like-minded Sardars to control over the purpose of founding Swarajya. Thus, I come to an end of the first part. Students, if you are a new viewer, please subscribe it. If you like your video, please do like it. And if your friends, they are not aware of this channel, please give awareness by giving links. I wish you all the best. May God bless you.